Well, what took you so long?
What are you jumping down my throat for? You're lucky I'm here at all.
Yeah, what makes you think so? I'm the one who's buying, am I not?
Seriously? Oh, the wonders will never cease. Please go right ahead. So tell me, what are you doing here in New York?
No, you think you're the only one with business in Manhattan?
Why, you getting divorced as well?
Very funny.
Divorce? Not at all.
Yeah, I should think not. At least give me credit for the fact that during my lifetime, I've been smart enough never to have gone that far.
1 brownie point for you.
Oh, more than that, my boy, more than that. Of course, it takes a bit of flair and a great deal of style, but the fact is, I've always been able to have my cake and eat it, too, which seems to be something you've not been able to manage.
Excuse me. Is this going to be a luncheon or a lyncheon?
Suppose you tell me.
Tell you what?
Exactly why you're here in the city seeing your divorce attorney? Instructing him not to go through with it, right?
Wrong. I am not going to let that shrew have her way.
Why don't you wise up, Alan? She's already got what she wants.
What, the house? Not by a long shot.
Yeah? What do you mean?
What do I mean? I will do whatever I have to. If I have to have Monica declared insane for selling it, I'll do it.
Of course you will, Alan. You've heard of double weddings. Well, why don't we have Lila and Monica committed simultaneously, huh?
This is really not funny. I really am going to do whatever I have to win.
Yeah? How?
With whatever it takes. And the family be damned if they don't like the fact that I'm getting a divorce. And if my name goes down in the process, then so be it. But Monica will not wind up a winner.
Hello? Hello. Oh, Mama, will you look at you? You look on top of the world.
Well, I feel that way, and floating on air, and about 100 other cliches you can think of.
Oh, well, you are not leaving. You are not leaving until I find out what is going on.
Well, you remember I told you about Philippe?
Oui, the Frenchman that you met at the cardiologist conference.
Well, it just so happens that he was flying all the way from Paris to see me.
Oh, no, he isn't. Well, no wonder you feel so special.
I feel très magnifique.
You know, I haven't seen you look like this for a long, long time.
Well, if you think this is something, you should see the gown I'm going to wear at the Boulogne banquet Saturday night. That's going to knock your socks off.
But that banquet is in New York City, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. And that's where I am meeting Philippe later this afternoon. Ha, ha, ha.
Ooh, la, la. Oh, Monica, I don't believe it.
That should be the least of your problems.
Speaking about problems, I counted you had 3 drinks during lunch. Not exactly recommended for heart patients.
Oh, well, will you please shut up and let me enjoy myself? Anyway, I listened to enough of your rantings and ravings during lunch to have earned them.
Quite true. Enough about me. Let's hear what's on your mind.
Same thing that's always on my mind. Getting your mother out of the family business. I want control again. Unless, of course, you'd consider taking charge?
Me? You think I possibly could?
No, not really. Not particularly. However, there is a moral to all of this.
Occasionally one sneaks in.
Well, I wouldn't be in this position in the first place if you hadn't decided that the business world was beneath you.
So now it's my fault?
Well, I've got to blame somebody.
Do you mind letting me off the hook? I'm a doctor. I'm proud of it.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of you, too. Occasionally. But the bottom line remains. I am a wreck because of your mother's independence.
Well, then you can understand how I feel about Monica.
Women.
Who needs him?
Getting so they can't even stand each other these days.
Really? What are you talking about?
Lila and Monica. Yeah, they used to be so buddy-buddy. Now it seems that selling the house has become a bone of contention between them.
Really? I knew there'd be a sunny side to all of this house business.
Divide and conquer, if you know what I mean.
Lila versus Monica.
Yeah, why not? Sure would work out a hell of a lot better for me.
Possibly for both of us. If we could find a way to make it work to our advantage.
You leave that to me.
For the moment, I think I will. Because this afternoon, I'm going to have myself the most wonderful time acting like a bachelor here in New York.
Oh, you got something up your sleeve, huh?
Oh, wipe that silly smirk off your face. It's not what you think. I'm going to my tailor to have another suit made.
Yeah, well, after that, things surely get a lot spicier.
They are going to get a lot spicier. I'm having dinner with my attorney.
What?
Don't try to stop me, Dad. I've always been crazy about my attorney. I'm serious, though. going to divorce Monica the instant I get whatever I want.
So, what's with Alan and those divorce proceedings that he's been threatening you with?
Oh, it's gone way beyond the threatening stage because he's going through with it.
Oh, Monica, are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. He has to, Gail, to save face. I mean, since I have managed to sell that 27-room coffin that he used to call home.
I suppose I understand how you feel about the house.
Oh, whoopee. Finally, somebody does.
Well, the house is a symbol of Alan and all the things about him that you claim to hate.
It's not a claim, Gail. That hatred is genuine.
Dr. Quartermain?
Yes.
These are for you, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. And say thank you to the manager for me, will you?
The manager, Doctor?
Yes, my family always stays here, and whenever we do, he always sends some flowers or fruit or something. It's very nice. Anyway, tell him thank you, and hang on one second. And I thank you.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Have a nice evening, sir.
Thank you kindly. Front desk, please.
Front desk, Mr. Hamlin, may I help you?
Mr. Hamlin, this is Dr. Alan Quartermain in room 1215. Look, I'm expecting a gentleman from my attorney's firm, and I don't want to miss him, and I'm just about to walk into the shower. I'm going to leave my door open. When he arrives, will you just tell him to come up and just walk inside?
Certainly, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
We have you in room 730, Dr. Quartermain.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll enjoy the room. We'll have your luggage taken right up for you. Oh, boy.
Oh, fine. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I am expecting a gentleman who's going to pick me up for dinner, so just send him right up,
Oh,
will you?
certainly, Doctor, certainly. Hope you enjoy your stay with us.
I intend to. Good to see you.
Bye-bye. Yes, may I help you?
Yes, I have an appointment with Dr. Quartermain. My name is Kaufman.
Oh, yes, Mr. Kaufman, you're to go right up. It's room 730. Dr. Quartermain is expecting you.
730. Thank you.
No.
Yes, sir?
If you would be so kind, I'm here to see Dr. Quartermain.
Oh, yes, sir, I know. Dr. Quartermain asked that you go directly to room 1215.
Room 1215.
Yes, sir. The doctor has left the door open and you're to go right in.
You are most kind. Merci.
My pleasure, monsieur.
Chérie, it is I, Philippe. Je suis arrivé.
Yes?
Dr. Quartermain.
Yeah. That's right.
My name is Kenneth Kaufman with Irwin Goldsmith's law firm.
Oh, yeah, oh, yes. Come in. I'm sorry. Don't mean to be rude. I just wasn't expecting you.
Well, that's understandable, Doctor. I've only been with the firm a short while. I won't take up too much of your time. Mr. Goldsmith has prepared some papers for your signature. And if you don't mind, Doctor, he's asked me to wait here while you sign them. And I'll take them right back to him.
Papers. Oh. Affidavits on the divorce proceedings.
Yes, Doctor, I'm sure you'll find everything in order.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Find everything fascinating. Well, there, just one small error. I'm not going to be able to sign these.
Oh, forgive me, Doctor. Mr. Goldsmith himself said this was just routine.
Oh, yes, and I'm sure it is, but I think if you look in front of this envelope, you'll see it is addressed to Dr. Alan Quartermain.
I'm very confused. There are two Dr. Quartermains?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed they are. You see, I am Dr. Monica Quartermain. And that is, well, my estranged husband.
Oh, no. You mean I've delivered the plaintiff's claims to the defendant?
You got it.
Uh-oh, I guess there goes my law career, huh?
Oh, well, no, I don't think it's that fatal.
But I don't understand. They said at the desk downstairs that you were expecting me and that I should come right up.
Well, yes, I guess that's understandable. I mean, obviously, Dr. Quartermain is in New York, although I was unaware of it.
You mean he's here at this hotel?
Well, seems that way, doesn't it? I think if you check with the front desk, you'll verify it.
I'm never going to be able to explain this to Mr. Goldsmith, never.
Well, oh, look, Mr. Cup, maybe we can work this out. Why don't you just, give the papers to Dr. Alan Quartermain? Don't say anything about anything. And I won't say anything about receiving those papers. Maybe we'll stay out of trouble.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.